Pause for just a moment, my beloved child, and lend me your undivided attention. I carry a message of profound importance that I long to share with you. The burdens you've been carrying, the trials that seemed endless, are soon to be lifted. The blessing you have yearned for, prayed for with all your heart, is about to blossom before your very eyes. The time of your reward is drawing near, closer than you may realize. Know this: none of my children are ever forgotten, not for a single moment. Each time you have called out to me, with faith as pure as the dawn and a heart full of sincerity, I have heard you. Our bond, forged in love and trust, is unbreakable. And through every storm and every shadow, you held onto your faith, even when doubt whispered to your weary soul, tempting you to turn away. Yet you stood firm. You chose to continue walking along the path I've set before you, one filled with patience and determination, every step guided by my hand. I have never left your side. Through every trial, I have been there supporting you, strengthening you. Now, the time has come for you to step into a realm of peace, a place where you and your loved ones will find not only all that you need, but a new kind of joy, one that refreshes the spirit and renews the heart. You will be blessed with a renewed vision, with goals that align with your deepest desires, and a divine fervor to keep moving forward toward your destiny. I am here not just for you, but for your entire family. Together we will shed the weights that have held you back, the harmful habits, the negative thoughts that have darkened your mind. Together we will break the spiritual chains that bind you. As you immerse yourself in the living waters of my spirit, your life will undergo a transformation so miraculous, so beautiful, that even those who once stood against you, even your own kin, will be amazed. They will be drawn to you, eager to understand the source of your newfound joy, your radiant peace, your unshakable strength. I remind you, my beloved, that your struggles are not eternal. The trials that once seemed unending are but fleeting shadows. You have entrusted me with your heart, with your life, and with a faith so pure and innocent, acknowledging me as your Father who loves you beyond measure. And because of this, I am delivering you, not just you, but your whole household. Your steadfast faith fills me with joy. You are learning the art of patience, of trusting in my perfect timing, of surrendering completely to my will. You no longer seek signs or proofs, for you have come to understand that my word alone is enough, that my promises are sure, and that healing flows from your trust in me. It gladdens my heart when you believe in my deep desire to bless you. Today, my child, marks a new beginning, the dawn of your liberation. The day of your deliverance is here. Will you rise now and take the steps that lead you ever closer to me? Will you seek me with all your heart and never stray from my presence? Each morning, I have come to you, lifting your spirit, filling you with the strength and courage you need to face each day. I have spoken of my love for you over and over, and gradually you have come to understand just how precious you are to me, how cherished you and your family are in my eyes. In recent times, your faith has shone brightly, unwavering and true. But I know there is still a longing within you, a need that persists, despite the strength I have already given you. The work I am doing in your life cannot be completed in an instant, nor can it be fulfilled if your family is not part of it. I see your heartache when your children seem distant, when they turn away from the truths you've tried to instill in them. This saddens me too, for I miss their faith, their songs of joy and praise that once filled the air. I remember the days when their hearts were full of wonder and love for me. But do not lose hope, my beloved. I am working in their hearts, even now, drawing them back to me. Keep trusting, keep praying, and know that I am always with you, guiding you, strengthening you, and loving you beyond measure. The joy I have found through this journey fills my heart with immeasurable happiness. Yet I hold a profound plan for the path ahead, and I want to remind you just how vital you are to its fulfillment. I implore you to reach out with boundless love, avoiding judgment or harshness when others falter. Refrain from words that could wound deeply, as such scars linger far longer than we realize. Follow the example I have set, for I walk in gentleness and humility, even when the road is difficult. Let go of frustration and anger and speak with patience and love, for these souls are part of you, born from your essence. Guide them toward me, so they may come to hear my voice, my teachings, each and every day. At first, it may seem as though nothing changes, but do not grow disheartened or lose hope. Continue praying without ceasing, for the breakthrough you seek is already on its way. They will find their way back, and your family will be enveloped in the happiness you've longed for. My promises are steadfast, and my words never return empty. The blessings you have prayed for are closer than you realize. Trust in my unwavering faithfulness. I have heard your prayers, seen your hopeful gaze, and witnessed your unwavering belief. I treasure your gratitude in a world that so often focuses on complaint, and I promise you the blessing you await will soon be yours, erasing every trace of worry and fear. From the very moment you cried out in need, I have been preparing the fulfillment of your desires. Many lose heart, wanting quick answers to their prayers, but they do not understand that I delight answering them. Yet before I can grant what is asked, I must work on their hearts and lives, refining their character, teaching them wisdom, and preparing everything so that the blessing will not be a burden but a source of joy. Though you ask for what you think you need, I have plans to give you so much more than you can imagine, thinking not only of your future but of your families as well. I seek to give you blessings that bring only peace, never sorrow or tension. I have made a covenant with you, and I have written my commandments upon your heart and mind. I have pardoned your transgressions, and I no longer hold them against you. Let me remind your soul that in my presence you will always find solace, and upon my altar resides healing and boundless strength for all who carry faith within them and can wait patiently for the fulfillment of my promises. Cast away from your heart the bitterness of complaints, and remove from your mind the doubts and sneers of disbelief. Do not let the mockery of those who scorn your faith unsettle you. Should weariness or anxiety ever weigh upon you, call to me, and I will grant you the perseverance to carry on. I will bestow upon you the gift of patience, so that your spirit remains undisturbed. I will grant you wisdom to guide your tongue, ensuring that words that grieve my heart never pass your lips. I shower abundant blessings upon your life with the tender love of a parent nurturing their child. All I ask is for your gratitude, never the prideful demands of entitlement. Many in this world show me disrespect, yet I wait for them with enduring love. Even when they raise their voices in defiance, they play with dangerous fire. Woe to those who oppose even the smallest of my faithful. I know that you may feel disheartened when life doesn't follow the course you expected, but that is the nature of the journey. You pray, and I answer. You strive, and challenges arise. Enemies, both seen and unseen, may appear, and obstacles may seem insurmountable. Though it may seem that my response is delayed, I will open your eyes to the truth. The situation is not as grim as it appears, and your blessing waits just ahead. But to receive it, you must continue pressing forward, never looking back. Cast aside all that hinders you, for the path of blessings is forged through perseverance. If you desire the reward, you must first endure the trial. I watch for courage in your heart and observe how you respond when expectations are unmet. Will you wait with joy in your heart, unshaken by delay, or will bitterness creep in and steal your time and energy? I seek strength in you, wholehearted love and steadfast commitment, even in seasons of waiting. I long to see the spirit of steel I have placed within you, a character more precious than any jewel. I seek loyalty above all, unwavering and true. The joy I have found through this journey fills my heart with immeasurable happiness. Yet, I hold a profound plan for the path ahead, and I want to remind you just how vital you are to its fulfillment. I implore you to reach out with boundless love, avoiding judgment or harshness when others falter. Refrain from words that could wound deeply, as such scars linger far longer than we realize. Follow the example I have set, for I walk in gentleness and humility. Even when the road is difficult, let go of frustration and anger, and speak with patience and love, for these souls are part of you, born from your essence. Guide them toward me, so they may come to hear my voice, my teachings, each and every day. At first it may seem as though nothing changes, but do not grow disheartened or lose hope. Continue praying without ceasing, for the breakthrough you seek is already on its way. They will find their way back, and your family will be enveloped in the happiness you've longed for. My promises are steadfast, and my words never return empty. The blessings you have prayed for are closer than you realize. Trust in my unwavering faithfulness. I have heard your prayers, seen your hopeful gaze, and witnessed your unwavering belief. I treasure your gratitude in a world that so often focuses on complaint, and I promise you the blessing you await will soon be yours, erasing every trace of worry and fear. From the very moment you cried out in need, I have been preparing the fulfillment of your desires. Many lose heart, wanting quick answers to their prayers, but they do not understand that I delight in answering them. Yet before I can grant what is asked, I must work on their hearts and lives, refining their character, teaching them wisdom, and preparing everything so that the blessing will not be a burden but a source of joy. Though you ask for what you think you need, I have plans to give you so much more than you can imagine, thinking not only of your future but of your families as well. I seek to give you blessings that bring only peace, never sorrow or tension. I have made a covenant with you, and I have written my commandments upon your heart and mind. I have pardoned your transgressions, and I no longer hold them against you. Let me remind your soul that in my presence you will always find solace, and upon my altar resides healing and boundless strength for all who carry faith within them and can wait patiently for the fulfillment of my promises. Cast away from your heart the bitterness of complaints, and remove from your mind the doubts and sneers of disbelief. Do not let the mockery of those who scorn your faith unsettle you. Should weariness or anxiety ever weigh upon you, call to me, and I will grant you the perseverance to carry on. I will bestow upon you the gift of patience so that your spirit remains undisturbed. I will grant you wisdom to guide your tongue, ensuring that words that grieve my heart never pass your lips. I shower abundant blessings upon your life with the tender love of a parent nurturing their child. All I ask is for your gratitude, never the prideful demands of entitlement. Many in this world show me disrespect, yet I wait for them with enduring love. Even when they raise their voices in defiance, they play with dangerous fire. Woe to those who oppose even the smallest of my faithful. I know that you may feel disheartened when life doesn't follow the course you expected, but that is the nature of the journey. You pray, and I answer. You strive, and challenges arise. Enemies, both seen and unseen, may appear, and obstacles may seem insurmountable. Though it may seem that my response is delayed, I will open your eyes to the truth. The situation is not as grim as it appears, and your blessing waits just ahead. But to receive it, you must continue pressing forward, never looking back. Cast aside all that hinders you, for the path of blessings is forged through perseverance. If you desire the reward, you must first endure the trial. I watch for courage in your heart and observe how you respond when expectations are unmet. Will you wait with joy in your heart, unshaken by delay, or will bitterness creep in and steal your time and energy? I seek strength in you, wholehearted love and steadfast commitment, even in seasons of waiting. I long to see the spirit of steel I have placed within you, a character more precious than any jewel. I seek loyalty above all, unwavering and true. Tomorrow, as the dawn breaks and the first rays of the sun touch the earth, I will be waiting for you, my heart open to receive all that you carry within your desires, your hopes, your fears. Bring them all before me and trust that I will hear you. Share your dreams with me, lay your plans at my feet, for I promise you this, I shall bless you abundantly beyond measure. Let your steps be guided by faith, unwavering and strong. Do not let doubt cast its shadow upon your heart, for as the day rises, my light will fill you with peace and clarity. Each morning, as the sun spreads warmth across the sky, so too will my glory fall upon you, scattering the darkness and fear that lingers within. Your heart will be bathed in truth, and your soul will be fortified with strength. The clouds of sorrow will be swept away, leaving no space for grief in your mind. I long for you to draw closer to me, to renew your commitment in prayer, to seek my presence in the quiet moments, to let go of distractions that pull you from me, and surrender your thoughts and choices to my care. I see the fierce battles you endure, the relentless storms that rage through your life, threatening to pull you under. I see how the waves of doubt and uncertainty crash upon you, obscuring your path, leaving you feeling lost, as if the world around you is cloaked in confusion. Yet even amidst the deepest darkness, hear this truth, walk forward in faith. Let your soul be anchored in the unwavering certainty of my presence. For those who truly believe, who carry within them the deep knowledge of my constant presence, there are no limits. When you are rooted in the truth of my existence, when you let my love be your guide, the impossible becomes possible. Life may throw its harshest trials your way, and the enemy may whisper his deceitful lies, trying to convince you that I have forsaken you. But know this, my love for you is as steadfast as the stars in the sky, eternal and unbreakable. I have walked with you through every trial, sheltered you from every storm, even when you did not feel my presence. My beloved, I ask you to continue walking in faith, to trust that I am beside you, smoothing the rough edges of your journey, guarding each of your steps with my infinite love. But there is one thing I ask of you: believe in me completely, without reservation. Let your faith be the bedrock of your life, for I am your foundation, your unshakable strength, your protector, and your guide. With me, you will never be lost. Walk boldly, even when the way ahead is unclear, for miracles lie just beyond the horizon. Even if your faith feels small, as tiny as a seed, it is enough. That seed will grow and flourish, unlocking the abundance of blessings that await you. Hold my promises close to your heart, and let them illuminate the darkest valleys of your life. Each day, come to me. Lay your burdens at my feet and release the weight of past mistakes. They no longer define you. Trust me with your heart, for I see its depths and I know how deeply your faith runs. You are stronger than the challenges that try to defeat you, and in the most unexpected moment, joy will flood your spirit like never before. The dreams you thought were long buried, suffocated by the heaviness of despair, will rise again. The hopes you believed had withered away will be reborn with a new vitality, and your soul will be filled with a faith so radiant it will outshine anything you've ever known. There were times when you stood on the brink of surrender, when the weight of the world seemed too heavy to bear, and you were ready to give up. But I stood with you then, just as I stand with you now, offering my boundless love and limitless joy. Prepare yourself, for what is coming will take your breath away. Miracles beyond your wildest dreams are on the horizon. People you once thought lost forever will reappear, drawn to you by the strength of your renewed faith. And your heart, having been refined and fortified by the trials you have endured, will be ready to love and heal them. The doors of opportunity are about to burst open, and the chains of your past will fall away. You will witness the power of belief in all its brilliance, a radiant force that will transform your life in ways you never thought possible. The future that awaits you is brimming with promises brighter and more beautiful than anything you have ever dared to imagine. Relationships that have been fractured will have a chance to be restored. The things you believed were lost forever will find their way back to you. Healing and forgiveness stand at your door, gently knocking, waiting for you to invite them in. Open your heart to their presence and let love guide your actions. Those who once caused you pain will seek your forgiveness, and I ask you to offer them the grace they so desperately need. Do not hold back the love you carry, for it is through this love that you will find peace. I will not only provide for your needs, but bless you with an abundance far beyond what you expect or imagine. I will surround you with people who recognize your worth, who will honor your hard work and dedication with the rewards you deserve. Remain grounded in truth. Resist the urge to fall into negativity or to engage in idle gossip that brings harm. Be wise, for there are those who wish to steal the good things meant for you, those who seek to derail you from the path I have set before you. I have been whispering to your heart, urging you to rise above these distractions, to climb higher in your understanding, to trust in me alone. Even in times of financial strain, job loss, or deep uncertainty, do not let these moments harden your heart. Bitterness has no place within you. Trust in me, for I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Watch as I turn your struggles into triumphs, as I lift you from the depths of despair into the light of joy and victory. Your journey is not over. It is only just beginning. The moment you've been waiting for is here, a time for you to walk boldly into a life overflowing with supernatural grace, abundance, and unshakable peace. This is not just any season, it is a divine turning point, a moment when the heavens open wide to pour blessings into every aspect of your life. I am calling you to profess your love for me with all your heart, to trust in my infinite power, and to witness firsthand how I will bring transformation, not only to your world, but to the lives of your family and everyone around you. I am standing right at the doorstep of your heart, waiting patiently, ready to perform miracles that far surpass even your most extravagant dreams. Will you open your heart and invite me in? I have seen every tear you've shed, every sleepless night filled with worries, and every silent cry you've uttered in moments of despair. But know this, I will not allow scarcity or fear to grip your life any longer. These burdens are being lifted from you, never to return. Instead, I will flood your home with an overflow of blessings. My abundance will pour into every corner of your existence, illuminating and enriching everything and everyone you hold close to your heart. Relationships will be healed, peace will reign, and you will stand as a beacon of light for others to witness the power of unwavering faith. Through the darkest times, you remained faithful. Even when the world seemed to be falling apart around you, your devotion never wavered. You spent hours in prayer, keeping me at the center of your life, even when it seemed like hope was slipping away. Now, my beloved, the time has come to reap the rewards of the seeds of faith you planted so long ago. Prepare yourself, for the blessings I am about to unleash upon your life will surpass even your highest hopes and deepest desires. No longer will you struggle with doubt, for the old patterns of worry and despair are crumbling, replaced by wisdom and clarity. You will receive not only the power to overcome, but the insight to make wise decisions that will multiply these blessings exponentially. Trust in me, for I am crafting a new season for you, a season where opportunities are boundless and joy is abundant. The seeds of faith you sowed in tears and trials are now sprouting into a lush harvest. What I am about to do in your life will leave you awestruck, for it is beyond anything you could have ever envisioned. You are worthy of the very best, and that is exactly what I am preparing to bring to you, more marvelous, more wonderful than you can comprehend. My plans for you are expansive, and they include joy that overflows, prosperity that touches every part of your life, and peace that cannot be shaken. Your faith, which has remained steadfast even in the face of adversity, is more valuable than any treasure. It is a radiant gem, a light that illuminates the path ahead of you, and your humility, so deeply ingrained in your spirit, will carry you gracefully through the coming blessings. Prepare your heart and soul, for I am about to open new doors for you. These are doors that lead to vistas of unimaginable beauty, filled with opportunities that will propel you to new heights. Prosperity will flow into your home, touching every aspect of your life and bringing fulfillment in ways you've never dreamed possible. My love envelops you like a warm, protective shield. Fear not, for your life is securely cradled in my hands. No harm can come near you, for you are covered by my divine protection. Disregard the voices of doubt and the cruel arrows of insult from those who seek to harm you with their words. The voices of jealousy and malice may rise, attempting to sow seeds of fear and confusion in your heart, but they cannot succeed. These whispers come from those who cannot understand the grace and favor that rests upon your life. They are blinded by envy, seeing only the surface of your blessings but not the depths of your faith and perseverance. Do not let their words pierce your spirit, for they have no power over the sacred plan I have for you. Their schemes cannot thwart the divine gifts that are already yours by grace. Their bitterness cannot steal the joy and prosperity I am bringing into your life. You are set apart, chosen for a purpose that they cannot comprehend. I have already prepared a divine inheritance for you, and it is unfolding even now. Fear not, for the plans I have for you are greater than the struggles you have faced. Embrace this season of transformation with an open heart, for the abundance that is coming is beyond measure. Let go of the fear that tries to hold you back. Surrender the worries that have kept you bound, and walk forward into the miraculous life I have prepared for you. I will continue to stand by your side, guiding you, protecting you, and filling your life with my endless love. When the storms of negativity swirl around you like a relentless wind, when the cruel tongues of slander seek to seep into your soul and tarnish your spirit, remember this: my love is your shield. Hold onto it tightly, as if it were the lifeline to your very existence, for indeed it is. Wrap yourself in the sanctuary of my presence, a place of calm that is always available to you, a place where you can breathe freely and let your burdens dissolve like mist before the sun. Here in this space, no harm can touch you. The arrows of malice may fly, but they will never pierce your heart, for I stand before you, guarding your spirit with unyielding strength. I will not allow your faith to falter under these attacks. Every blow meant to break you will instead be the very force that strengthens you. I am at work, reshaping the very fabric of your life. I am lifting the burdens that once chained you, loosening the grip of fear and doubt that sought to hold you captive. I am uprooting the bitter seeds that pain and betrayal planted long ago, seeds that sought to take root in your heart. You are no longer that person weighed down by sorrow, shackled by loneliness. You have been reborn, your spirit aglow with a vibrant new light, one that radiates faith, joy, and an unwavering inner strength. Even those who once sought to tear you down, those who thought they could break your resolve, will stand astonished. They will witness the transformation that has taken place within you, the indomitable spirit that now shines through. The wounds of your past, the scars from battles hard fought, have healed. Those trials, once towering obstacles in your path, have crumbled into dust beneath your feet. You are not the person you once were. You are renewed, uplifted, and empowered. Now open your heart and your eyes to a dawn that is filled with peace, a peace so deep it will permeate every corner of your soul. Though you may not yet see it with your physical eyes, the new life, the new hope, is already stirring within you. Can you feel it? Can you sense its warmth, its promise? Embrace it fully. You are no longer bound by the chains of yesterday. You are being bathed in my divine presence, enveloped in my endless love. You are not weak, not broken, not a victim of circumstances. You are strong, triumphant, a conqueror in every sense. Through my power you have risen, and now you stand, a victor over every trial and tribulation that once sought to defeat you. Declare your belief in me with all your heart, for I am here to remind you of this unshakable truth: you are never alone. Yesterday your tears flowed freely, overwhelming you with the weight of sorrow. The shadows of betrayal and disappointment crept into your life, and those you trusted, those you believed would stand by your side, turned away when you needed them most. I saw your pain, I felt it as deeply as you did, and I grieved alongside you. But know this: every tear you shed reached the heavens. Each one was counted, each one mattered. Your tears touched the heart of eternity, where your destiny is being shaped, where your pain is being healed, and where your prayers are being answered. Though others may have distanced themselves from you, I have never left your side. With every passing day, my love for you only grows stronger, deeper, more unwavering. This truth is eternal and will never change. Let this knowledge settle deep into your soul. I am always ready to hear you. I am here, your closest confidant, always ready to listen to your heart. Through the immeasurable power of my love, you have direct access to my divine throne. There, your cries are heard, your needs are known, and your soul is comforted. I do not ask you to hide your tears. On the contrary, I encourage you to release them, to let them flow freely. For in releasing your sorrow, you create space for me to fill the void with my peace. But listen closely to what I tell you now. After the storm of your weeping, joy will surely come. There's a joy so profound, so deep, that it will transform your very being. For the time of your blessing has arrived. The heavens are preparing to open, and the blessings you have long prayed for will pour down upon you like a waterfall of grace and love. Every trial you have faced, every tear that has fallen, every heartbreak you have endured, they have all been preparing you for this moment. In the quiet stillness, feel my peace washing over you like a gentle wave. Even when others turn their backs, even when you feel abandoned by those you trusted most, I am here, always here, embracing your soul, cradling your heart. You are growing stronger with each passing day. You are seeking me, learning my word, drawing closer to my heart, and in doing so, you are showing wisdom, courage, and loyalty beyond measure. Life's storms will always come, they are inevitable, a part of the natural flow of existence, but now, unlike before, you are prepared. You are no longer vulnerable to the chaos around you, for you carry within you the understanding that my love is unwavering, a fortress that cannot be shaken. My presence in your life is undeniable, wrapping around you like a shield, protecting you from every tempest. You are no longer merely enduring the hardships, you are flourishing. You stand tall, not just surviving but thriving, radiant and victorious even in the face of adversity. Every challenge you encounter now only strengthens you, for you have discovered the deep reservoir of power that flows from my love. Your journey is still unfolding. There are many paths yet to walk, many lessons yet to learn, but take heart in knowing that from this moment forward, every step you take is guided by my hand. I am with you, leading you toward a future that is rich in peace, abundant in joy, and overflowing with blessings beyond what you can imagine. Raise your gaze, lift your spirit, and walk with courage into this future I have laid before you. It is a future marked not by fear, but by the certainty of my presence and the fulfillment of every promise I have made to you. As the day fades and you close your eyes tonight, allow yourself to rest in the quiet knowing of my promises. Let your heart be still, for in that stillness, you will feel my love enveloping you like a warm embrace. Every part of your being is filled with my presence, soothing you, healing the wounds left by the battles you fought. In this sacred moment, you will understand a truth that has always been there: you have never been alone. Not once. I have walked every step of this journey with you, lighting your path when it seemed lost in darkness. Know this: I am here now, and I will be here always. The doors to the wonders I have in store for you are ready to open wide, revealing the beauty of what is to come. Listen carefully, for my voice will guide you through every twist and turn. Together, we will embark on the final stretch toward the fulfillment of all that has been promised to you. Do not allow your doubts to drown out my voice. Let me speak to your heart, free from the noise of uncertainty. You have fought valiantly, with a strength that amazes even the heavens, and I see every ounce of effort you have poured into this battle. Your courage has not gone unnoticed, and none of your struggles have been in vain. Every hardship, every tear that has fallen, every sacrifice you've made has served a greater purpose. You may not fully see it yet, but trust that your pain carries meaning, and the reward for your steadfast heart is closer than you could ever dream. I know the weight of your burdens. I see the sincerity of your intentions. You have not fought for selfish gain or for fleeting fame. Your battle has been fought out of love, a genuine desire to provide for those closest to your heart, to lift yourself from the weight of debt, to protect and care for your family and loved ones. Your fight is noble, born from the purest of motivations, and I honor that. But my beloved, I want to give you so much more than just survival. I want to see you soar beyond the confines of your worries and fears. My plan for you is not one of scarcity, but of overwhelming abundance. The gates of heaven are about to swing wide open, and I will pour out blessings so vast, so magnificent, they will overflow from your hands and into the lives of everyone around you. You will find a freedom you have longed for, a freedom that releases you from the chains of fear, from the weight of uncertainty, and from the struggle to simply get by. I will give you rest, the peace your soul has been yearning for, the serenity you have sought in quiet moments of prayer. Trust in me fully, without reservation, and rise with the unwavering conviction that you are meant for more than what you have known. Your trials have shaped you, but they do not define you. You are defined by my love, and my love knows no limits. All I ask is that you continue to rise with determination, with resolve, with the knowledge that I am with you in every moment. Let go of your fears, surrender your doubts, and step into the life of abundance that I have prepared for you. Trust that my plan is unfolding, even when you cannot see the whole picture. The reward is near, and it is greater than anything you could have imagined. Now step forward, my cherished one, for the time you have long awaited has finally arrived. This is your moment of true transformation, where every challenge you've faced and every dream you've clung to with hope and perseverance is about to unfold before you. All the battles you've fought, all the moments you stood firm in your faith are now paving the way for the miracles you've longed for. Let my endless love guide your steps into a future illuminated by boundless joy, overflowing grace, and unshakable peace. Feel the power within you and stand tall, no matter how heavy the burdens you carry may seem. Even when the weight of the world presses hard upon your shoulders, remember that you possess the strength to move forward. Push ahead, even when exhaustion threatens to pull you back, even when the road feels too long and the obstacles too great. Take your moments of rest. Allow yourself to breathe, but know that with each new dawn you will rise again, renewed in spirit, with a fresh wave of determination to conquer the day ahead. Embrace each morning with joy in your heart and courage in your soul, for these are the tools that will carry you through even the darkest hours. Even when the winds of adversity blow, when setbacks try to dim your light, hold your head high and face the world with a smile that radiates hope. No matter how hard the journey may seem, keep your spirit lifted. Let nothing and no one steal your joy. On the toughest of days, when the path seems uncertain, let your heart cling to the promise that brighter days are coming, for your story is far from over. When you encounter opposition, when others rise against you or try to bring you down, respond not with anger but with grace. Let kindness be your shield, your sword, and your strength. Offer compassion to those who seek to hurt you. Give water to the thirsty. Extend a hand to those in need, for in doing so, you rise above the fray. But remember to be wise in your kindness. Do not expose your vulnerabilities to those who wish to see you falter. Guard your heart with care, for it is precious. Maintain your integrity, holding steadfast to the values I have instilled in you. Extend love generously, but never compromise the strength I have bestowed upon you. Stand firm in your convictions, knowing that I have equipped you with the wisdom to navigate even the most treacherous of waters. Be cautious with those who harbor ill intentions, those who would seek to harm or deceive you. Keep your plans close to your chest, share your thoughts only when necessary, and steer clear of idle gossip and distractions that would pull you away from your purpose. Your adversaries will tire, for they will soon realize that no matter what they do, they cannot derail you. I will deal with them in my own time. You need not worry about them. Focus your energy on moving forward with faith, courage, and relentless perseverance. The path before you is filled with promise, and at the right time, all will be revealed. You will stand before a magnificent door, one that holds blessings beyond your wildest imagination, beyond anything you could have ever dreamed of. Trust in me, commit your heart and life to me, and make time each day to seek my presence. Begin now, for the journey has already begun. This is the moment to step into the fullness of who you are meant to be, to rise in faith, for victory is already yours. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back. You are stronger than you know, braver than you realize. Lift your voice in gratitude, for gratitude is the key that unlocks the door to even greater blessings. You have already thanked me for the gift of life today, but there is so much more waiting for you. What holds you back from fully embracing all that I have prepared for you? Speak your gratitude aloud. It costs nothing, yet it opens the floodgates of heaven, inviting more abundance into your life. Each word of thanks widens your heart, making room for the miracles that are already on their way. I know your needs before you even voice them. Trust me enough to bring them before me, for I am always listening, always attentive to the desires of your heart. In the quiet moments when the world falls silent and the noise fades away, find peace in my presence. Reflect on the beauty that fills your life, the family that loves you, the health that sustains you, the air that fills your lungs, the food that nourishes your body, the shelter that protects you from the storms. All of these are gifts from me, expressions of my unending love and care for you. My protection surrounds you always, even in ways you cannot see. My warrior angels stand guard over your dreams, ready to fight on your behalf when the battles feel too great for you to face alone. You are never alone, my beloved. I am with you in every moment, guiding your steps, shielding you from harm, and preparing you for the incredible future that awaits. Trust in me, for I have already paved the way forward. The path that stretches out before you is radiant with light, glowing with the bright promises I have whispered into your heart since the dawn of time. Every step you take brings you closer to the fulfillment of those sacred promises, each one designed specifically for you, perfectly tailored to meet the deepest desires of your soul. Your journey is one of boundless potential, overflowing with hope, where every bend and turn is lined with opportunities and blessings waiting to unfold. All you need is the courage to walk it, the faith to believe in the unseen, and a heart wide open, eager to receive the unimaginable abundance I have in store for you. As you move forward, fix your gaze upon me. Let me be your North Star, your constant guide, for I am the source from which your strength flows, the wellspring of your joy, and the sanctuary where your peace resides. No matter what challenges may arise, remember that you are walking in the light of my love, and nothing can dim that radiance. There are countless reasons for you to feel blessed, so many in fact, that they outnumber the stars in the sky. Take a moment each day to reflect on these blessings, letting your heart swell with gratitude, so your eyes can stay open to the goodness that surrounds you in every step of your journey. Feel secure, my beloved, for your future is not a mystery to me. I hold it gently in my hands like a precious jewel. My presence dwells in a heart that knows its need for me, a heart that seeks me with unwavering faith and hope, confident in the knowledge that it is deeply, profoundly blessed. There will be times, though, when I see you weighed down by worry, and that's perfectly natural. I know the burdens you carry, the responsibilities of providing for your family, ensuring their well-being, and creating a home filled with love, health, and joy. These are beautiful desires, but do not let the weight of these concerns crush your spirit. Rest in me, knowing that I am guiding your every move, orchestrating each detail of your life with precision and care. Trust that, in the end, all things will work together for your good, even if you can't see the whole picture just yet. In a world that is constantly shifting, I know how much you long for stability, for a peace that cannot be shaken. Your soul craves stillness, a refuge from the chaos. You've fought so hard to maintain your peace, clinging to it with everything you have. And yet, there are moments, dark, stormy days, when that peace slips through your fingers like sand and fear begins to creep in. The enemy whispers lies in those moments, sowing seeds of doubt, turning your worries into towering waves of fear. That fear can fester, growing into a suffocating dread, pulling you deeper into despair, as if the light is slipping away from your reach. But know this: I am here, standing by your side, unshaken and steadfast. I see you in your moments of doubt, and I wait patiently for the moment when you will look to the sky and shout words that will scatter your fears like leaves in the wind. I am grateful, you will say. And those words, simple yet powerful, will change everything. Grateful for life, for the love of your family, for the health that sustains you, for all that you are and all that you have. Gratitude will become your armor, a glowing shield that radiates strength, even in the fiercest of storms. As you continue walking through the fires of life's trials, remember that I am with you every step of the way. Even when the heat feels unbearable, know that I stand beside you, never leaving your side. I wait eagerly for the first whispers of gratitude to rise from your heart as dawn breaks over the horizon. For I know that gratitude is the key that unlocks the doors to every blessing I have prepared for you. Trust in my timing, beloved, for it is perfect. Every plan I have set in motion for your life is unfolding just as it should, in ways that you may not yet see or understand. Behind the scenes, both in the physical world and in the spiritual realm, countless things are being rearranged in your favor. I am orchestrating blessings that are far greater than you can imagine: freedom from burdens that have weighed you down, divine wisdom to guide your every decision, and an abundance that is uniquely crafted for you and your loved ones. You are not an accident, nor are you a random creation. You are cherished, precious, and known by me long before your journey on this earth began. I have woven miracles into the very fabric of your life, and the wonders that lie ahead of you are countless. More than anything I could ever give you, know that my love is the greatest gift of all. My love for you is endless, boundless, and unchanging. Even in the moments when you have felt far from me, when you have wandered and lost your way, my love for you has never wavered. It has only grown stronger, like the steady flame of a candle in the darkness, waiting patiently for the moment you would return. And now, as you walk this path with me, as you rediscover the beauty of my love, know that there is nothing you can face that we cannot conquer together. Trust in me, lean on me, and let my love be the anchor that holds you steady in every storm. If you ever believe that I am angered by your mistakes, that I distance myself from you in your moments of failure, you are mistaken. Your imperfections don't frighten me. I will never turn away because of them. You come back heart open, speaking with honesty, and I know your love for me runs deep. Others may wear masks of perfection, stepping into my presence to accuse those who falter, but you are different. Your spirit is gentle, your heart is kind, and your thoughts are noble. When you stumble, you rise again with faith as your strength and confidence as your guide. No mortal has the right to point fingers at you. Keep your faith strong and approach me daily with a humble heart, eager to listen, to learn. In return, I will flood your life with blessings, for I know material wealth does not drive you. Your prayers are for the well-being of your family, and that I will provide, and so much more. I am preparing you so when the doors of opportunity open, you will not fear to step through. Even now, as you listen, miraculous changes are stirring. New people are entering your life, opportunities are arising like never before, and situations that once appeared as obstacles will soon reveal themselves as blessings. Your faith and patience will transform them into moments of grace, bringing peace and abundant provision to your home. But remember, the most precious gift is already yours, my unwavering love. Do you believe me? Trust in this love and find rest in my embrace. I am in control of your life. There is nothing to fear, for I am protecting you, watching over you every moment, every single day. When you wake, I want you to feel my presence surrounding you like a warm sunrise. Don't let distractions pull you away in those first quiet moments of your day. Come to me, listen, for my spirit speaks to you, whispering that I have everything in my hands. You must trust me. Do not fear adversity, because with me beside you, no harm can come your way. The challenges that weigh on your heart today will fade faster than you imagine. At just the right moment, all the answers you seek will come, for as you pray, I am already mapping out your journey. I am writing your story. Nothing escapes my wisdom or my will. The blessings you've longed for are already set in motion, and the door you've prayed so deeply for is opening. I am here to lift you up, to guide you into a chapter, a new beginning where everything will be transformed. Let go of worry over what others think of you. Walk with your head held high, living your life in faith and dignity. Yes, there will always be those consumed by jealousy, speaking words filled with the poison in their hearts. But their opinions do not define you. Only my view of you matters. And to me, you are extraordinary, with a pure and sincere heart. Embed my words in your soul. When the world attacks, seek refuge in my love. Through every battle, every fall, every defeat, and every victory, I have been by your side. I will always be there, lifting you up, reminding you that you are never alone. In the midst of all your challenges, this is your moment to rise like never before, to let your life soar to new, unimaginable heights. The weight of past struggles will soon fall away as you step boldly into a fresh chapter, one woven with triumph and renewal. This is your turning point, a time to reshape your destiny, to write a brand new story filled with hope and endless possibility. Let me guide you down a path illuminated by blessings and wisdom beyond your wildest dreams. I extend to you the deepest love and serenity, designed to calm the storm within your soul and bring peace to your mind. Will you accept this gift? I will open the heavens and pour out an abundance of blessings, more than you can imagine. My words will be etched upon your heart, guiding your every step with unwavering strength. Wrapped in my embrace, you will experience a love that forgives unconditionally, a love that gently overlooks your imperfections. For though you are only human, your mistakes are part of the beautiful journey. Remember, I am a God of forgiveness, and I welcome your sincere desire for change. Even in your darkest moments, I will lift you up, for my blessings extend far beyond what this world can offer. They are treasures of the Spirit, richer than anything on this earth. If I promise to open the skies for you, Trust in my vow with unwavering faith. Declare it with conviction, I believe. Take my words into the core of your being, for I speak them with the purest of intentions. My love for you is not hidden, it is radiant and true, ever present like the warmth of the sun kissing your skin. Step outside, feel the fresh breeze, and see the beauty all around you. These are my gifts, quiet but powerful expressions of my presence in your life. I have shielded you countless times, rescuing you from dangers when you wandered in uncertainty. When you thought you were lost, I was always by your side. You began this year with hope and high aspirations, eager for the good things ahead. Now, even as obstacles arise and trials test your spirit, do not waver. Push forward with faith, for your dreams are cherished by me. I have a purpose for you, a calling to reveal my love and power through your every action. Each day I infuse you with my Holy Spirit, and soon you will see your spiritual awareness blossom. You will look beyond the surface, sensing the true intentions of those around you, and you will be blessed with wisdom beyond understanding. Through your words and actions, you will touch hearts and change lives, offering kindness and guidance. Let your life become a living testament to my word. Others will see through your example the power of faith and the incredible transformation that belief in me can bring. Open your hands and your heart to receive the boundless blessings that are already unfolding in your favor. Be diligent and embrace them with confidence, knowing that the heavens are moving for your benefit. Yet never stray from me. Declare your love and loyalty, and trust in my guidance without hesitation. Release your fears. Lay down your burdens, and I will carry them for you. I will envelop you in my love and reveal the miracles I am ready to work in your life. This day right now is a day of transformation. Your world is shifting, your surroundings, your relationships, even the way others see you. Smiles will replace frowns as hearts are touched by the power of my presence within you. I am filling you with wisdom and preparing you to fulfill the deepest desires of your heart. I know how much you long for happiness, and I promise you this: I hear you. I am attuned to every emotion, every event that touches your life. I am here to guard you, to strengthen your spirit, to build your dignity, and to protect you from the blows of humiliation. Change your outlook. Wear a smile, for it is a reflection of the love I pour into your life. Come to me daily with trust, knowing I am always here to walk with you through every moment. Celebrate the love I offer you with joy and song. When you lift your voice in praise, I wrap you in my presence, driving away every worry and filling your heart with my spirit. Even when times are tough, do not stop smiling, singing, and praying with hands raised high in love and devotion. And when someone asks why you radiate such joy, tell them it is because God walks beside me. Not everyone will understand, but don't let that weigh on your heart. I am sending powerful forces to support you, and as you humble yourself, opening your heart fully, nothing will stand in the way of embracing my forgiveness. You are yearning for a new beginning, and soon, very soon, you will see how my endless love covers you. Amen.